Job.
What's your first name, sir?
John.
John?
Yes, sir.
And your last name?
Masters.
Okay. I have opened up your account. Scan it right now. Gee, that was in 23.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell they're talking about. So, uh, well, do you still have our returns or no?
Everything I did was through. I'm in Kentucky right now, so everything I did was through Colorado. So no, I don't. I don't. The old email address I don't have. So what I was going to do is just. I was just going to ask you questions right now, and then from your recollections, I was just going to type up a little judicial notice thing just to say, I paid for this process server. He delivered it, and it was in the rain. And not only did I deliver it to or get you to deliver there to Denver, but I had a process server in the San Luis Valley in Costilla County in Alamosa. I had somebody that hand delivered to the 46 error appeal. It took a while to read all those rules, and then took a while to type all the thing. And then I also emailed them too. And so the worst comes to worst, I'll just have to retype all that stuff. But I just want to get it on record that I did pass it out. I did deliver it. And so you said you remembered that it was in the rain, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it was in the rain, and then you're in there in Denver, and you had delivered to both the Attorney General's office and the appeals court. I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, everything you said is correct. I'm looking up something here.
Okay.
Okay, what I'd like you to do is text me your email address, and so I can send these returns to you. And is the proof of service that this got taken care of on that day. It has the name of the person we gave it to, the time, everything. It's just like they lost it or something like that. So the first step here right now is to get these returns to you in your hand.
Yeah.
And then after that, you can give me a call, and then we'll proceed from there, okay?
Yes, sir. So you want my email address?
I'm going to ask you to text it to me.
Okay.
All right. So.
Do you just to answer the few questions? So you remember it was in the rain, and then you had the papers in your hand, and you had to get the raincoat, and then you remember that I was like, oh, we got to get it done today, and then you were like, well, I had these other things to do, and then you went and you got it done. You got it done, and it was awesome, and it was great, and I was super excited about it because it's like, okay, now they'll have to look at the merits of the case, and then either give me a good ruling or a bad one. But they're saying I text or I had called.
What's your email address?
Yeah, it's Ninja Hippie 755. So I'll just spell it for you. NIN.
That's okay. We're going too fast.
Okay, my bad.
Now that I know it's this, then I've got it. So I have I respectfully, sir, I have your email now.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna do this.
And it was at gmail.com too. So.
We have all that. Thank you.
Good.
And okay. This is the first step. So there is a this is bringing
Yeah.
is not good for anybody because that's how they get sick.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you what I sent to them, a copy of it today. Sooner the better. And then you're going to have to get this to them.
Yeah.
Email them, whatever you need to do, so they've got some explaining to do here. Because
yeah.
that's exactly right. I did it. I remember it. I'm 100% sure of it. There's no such thing as 110. So this will be the first step. Once you receive these, I'd call down there and find out what their problem is. Why wasn't this done? So let me get these to you, and then you can call me back, and we could proceed with your instructions.
Okay. The one last question. Once I get this settled, whether they have it or don't, she said. I said to the lady that's at the records department. I just asked her to look. I guess there's an account that they could look through to look for anything that was over 5 pages, and she said that there wasn't anything that was over 5 pages. So I'm just wondering, maybe since we handed them a hard copy, they would have to scan that hard copy in and then put it in that way, because I didn't email to the to Denver, any of those documents. I emailed to the clerk and the prosecutor in the valley. So
Okay. I've got all that. I understand exactly what you're saying.
and you'd be up for further business if I get it all situated. I'll mail it to them, and I think even delivering it to them would be a good idea. Hit them 3 different ways, so that way there's no way that this could miss.
Okay. All right. I'll work on this and get it over you today.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
You are.